So I didn't go anywhere near my Hotmail today. It's almost 1 in the morning. But what I did do as well, first of all, I'm going to show you my room. My room's clean. Spotless, really. I'll show you my room. Show you my spotless room. Because the curtains that stay up a lot of the time, so when it's really beautiful, sometimes I take I mean, they're not curtains, you know, the sheets, sometimes I take them down and then put them back up. Today I didn't do that. Okay. I only wound up sleeping. I told you what was wrong, that I couldn't sleep and I was agitated and I had to write that thing for the grocery store complaint letter, etc., etc. I only wound up sleeping 9 to 12:30. Proud to say, no nap. That means I got 3.5 hours sleep and I stayed up. I created that hour-long video and then I watched it, so that's 2 hours right there. So that takes you to 2:30. My mom came home in the late afternoon. We walked the dogs for over an hour because we dilly-dallied and did some things. And she had to pick up some candy. I'm sorry to say that I'm still not planning on doing my juice fast. For the most part, I didn't eat a lot today compared to what I normally would eat when I'm not, you know, trying to cut back on what I eat. I did have a candy bar that she had purchased when she saw her friend. You know, one of those deals where the friend's grandson is selling candy, so my mom bought 2. She gave me 1. She had milk chocolate, I had dark chocolate. Normally dark chocolate is a lot less calories than milk chocolate, but it depends if it has higher cacao content. This probably doesn't. This dark chocolate is more like, I guess, closer to milk chocolate, because I know for a fact that dark chocolate usually has a lot less calories. And the 2 candy bars that were the same ounces, the dark chocolate was only 10 calories less, which is nothing. So, I don't know. Didn't matter. I did eat it. I didn't care. So that I didn't go near my Hotmail today. Spent a limited time on YouTube. As you can see, my room's clean. Cleaned up the kitchen. Still need to mop. And might even just need to get on my hands and knees and scrub the kitchen floor. Cleaned the counter, swept the floor. I did most of my laundry today. And my mom and I watched cake. It was much more enjoyable for me having, you know, like I told you, I watched it on my own. So if I watch it on my own and then I watch with my mom, you know, I can explain things to her and not feel agitated if you know what I mean? If she has to take lots of breaks because Angel has to go out or whatnot. It was just much more enjoyable. So I watched it a second time, which I would have wanted to do anyway. Caught some things that I hadn't caught the first time. Considering the first time I watched it was in the middle of the night. From like, I ended it like at 2:30 in the morning or something. I don't even know how long the movie is, but blended up, you know, my lovely soup in the NutriBullet, and my mom and I had that nice soothing, you know, all blended together slop, powerhouse of nutrients slop, for dinner with some sour cream. And all those things pretty much took up my day. was watching Cake probably took at least 3 hours, and that's because took breaks, and Angel had to go outside, or I had to pee, or my mom had to pee, or we ate. You know, I can eat well. Yeah, so you know. I'm exhausted. And that's good, because it's only one instead of, you know. I might go quickly out on my Hotmail, but not to do anything that requires a lot, not to like read my friends' emails or anything. You know what I mean? For the most part, I'm approaching, you know, going to bed, and I'm exhausted, and should be able to sleep, right? All 6 of those officers involved in the Freddie Gray death, you know, incident, whatever, were indicted. That's good, huh? That means that then they can be brought to trial, right? Is that what that means? They're indicted, and it's determined that they can be brought to trial. Oh, God. Yeah, Jennifer Aniston was fantastic in that movie. I'm in shock she didn't get an Oscar nomination. I was reading tonight after I watched the movie with my mom, or last night actually, because now it's 1 in the morning. I watched the extras, whatever, that said, you know, learning to live again inside, you know, the making of Cake or something, I don't know. But some of the things people were saying about her, you know, different news, magazines, whatever, Oscar-worthy performance, I agree. She was fantastic. She did win the Golden Globe for the movie, right? Yet she's not even, is that what it said? She won the Golden Globe? Or maybe she didn't win, maybe she was Golden Globe nominee, I don't know. But she wasn't even nominated for an Oscar. I'm surprised at that. Really not understand that one, because she was fantastic. Don't know. So it was a productive day. As you could see early, my room is clean. Just about all my laundry's done. It's all over the dining room table. Drying. Slowly getting the rest of the house clean. Told you about all those cleaning supplies. I used one of the things today. I used the all-purpose that's all natural. I use that to clean the kitchen counters and the stove. I didn't clean all the counters, but I scrubbed out one counter that had gotten really dirty from, I don't know, I think from both me and my mom, from spilling stuff or me making the NutriBlast, I don't know. In any case, the kitchen looks nice and swept. The floor just needs to be washed. I know I keep saying that, but that's because it's true, it does. One of the trailers before you watch Cake is black and white. That looks good, actually. I asked Mom, do you want to see that? Mom does. I think that'll be a feel-good movie I will probably get via Netflix. Feel-good tearjerker. And there's Until I Go to Sleep, based on a bestseller, and that's starring Nicole Kidman. I like her. Till I Go to Sleep, a thriller. Looks quite interesting.